Good evening. We're back with the fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do have light seers here, but I am going to start something different for the fire signs. If you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, highly ascendant in your chart. Also, welcome back to the channel. If you're not fire sign energy, you could just watch this video for, ooh, love. Love is peeking out for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to see who you're most attracted to in the twin flame cycle and inner peace. Inner peace and love. What's coming up next to an opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles with this card. So let's talk about the artwork. This is kind of like an ET phone home setup, my fire signs. I feel like I'm really talking to a Sag or an Aries to begin, but we will touch on Leo's story. Looks like there's an offer either you're making to the collective, somebody in the collective that you're attracted to, or they're about to do that with you. Let's leave that opportunity here. Stillness also at the bottom of the deck. So don't forget that there's some peace coming to this particular story. What else am I going to grab? Okay, this Alice in Wonderland down there. 111 is at the top of the screen. There could be new beginnings. Let's start it off for the fire signs. Aries, Leo. I see, do you guys remember Austin's tarot? Or I'm sorry, Autistic Mystic. If the cards get out of frame, he like goes like this. It's really weird how he catches it. Let's see here. First sign is Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. There could be somebody with Capricorn or Sag placements, or you are the Queen of Pentacles. So we got a high earner here. We have a hard worker. We also have somebody who's the nurturer. That could be why this opportunity is finding you too. It could happen in the workplace with the Queen of Pentacles because she is the queen of the workspace. The office space would be the Queen of Pentacles. Also like a really long time hard worker. Temperance with a lot of patience. You will be guided to the right thing. It kind of sounds like it could be a Yoda quote, but for my fire signs, Sag is appearing in the reading already. So that's a good sign because we already have fire cards. Alrighty, let's see here. The Queen of Pentacles is the header card. I think Temperance is going to be the overall for the fire signs. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Can I see Aries behavior? Gemini, you could be dealing with the star. Aquarius. Aries, Aquarius. Aries, Gemini. I do see here that there is a love that is about to begin, and it could be from two healed places. So two different people that have been healed over time. We do have the Lover's energy here. This was also in Libra's weekly. So there is a soulmate that is coming to you. I also feel like a lot of you could be meeting an Aquarian. Okay. What else? What are the other? Let's get zodiacs. 9 of Wands, other fire signs. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough in a relationship. Okay. We have a Libra for a lot of you guys. Knight of Cups, Tower. Aries and Scorpio. There goes the Aries in the reading. So now all we're missing is Leo, but Leo out can be identified in the 9 of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. Okay, there is a love interest in the reading with the Knight of Cups. So some of you are looking at the aforementioned signs, or you have a lot of feelings for these particular people that have showed up in the reading. Potentially someone that has gotten over something very difficult and you start to communicate more. Justice could be that there's a Libra that you fancy, or somebody is getting balanced too. It could be the person that you're dealing with, or this is in your chart, or this is you. Perhaps you have Sag, Aries, or Leo in your chart. What is the Tower about? What's this sudden change? 3 of Swords sideways. So in the 3 of Swords upright, it talks about you mostly feeling heartbreak in the moment, that you have to address the card that way. There's no way around it. There's no push cart or shopping cart around it. When it's sideways though, you're trying to come out of it slowly. So again, that's why I said there's a deep conversation here about what wants and needs are from the collective. 4 of Pentacles, a lot of Capricorn could be involved with you guys too. Okay, so they could be holding on to the past, or somebody is realizing their feelings for you. Is a past person. Just real quick for my fire signs, they are coming out as the 4 of Pentacles. Give me one message for Aries. What does Aries need to know? a fire card with Queen of Wands. Everybody's getting this particular card in the readings, from fire to air. All the elements are receiving the Queen of Wands. So it's a time of renewal. She's also the Queen of Resources, so those are being reutilized. Aries, you have an attraction to someone who's like this, okay? I am picking up an Aries, Scorpio, Libra. There's 2 Libra cards, a Capricorn. All of these are the water signs. So you would be possibly more highly involved with people like that. Very attracted to a Queen of Wands. I feel like you could work with them. They are not hard to get along with. And that's what I see here. Queen of Wands, really, really attractive person. Message for the Sag is Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. So a lot of you are going into a new commitment. It could be somebody from your past, Sagittarius. Okay, they could be very, very hardworking, or they're working on themselves. And the 8 of Pentacles came out a lot today. Like even in my pre-shuffles, this was a card to see. So it could be somebody very, very work-focused, very much on their career at this time. They could be a self-isolating Virgo. 3 of Cups is Cancer too. Sagittarius, you could be talking to a new Cancer. This is not a past Cancer, unless there was a previous relationship, which 6 of Cups does indicate past, excuse me. So, Pisces too. I would say a Pisces. What is the 6 of Cups about? Or is that like revived again? Page of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So Sag, it could be an air sign now with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm sorry, I felt like zodiacs were like important for the fire signs tonight. The Page of Swords can be somebody that's been spying on you for quite some time, Sagittarius. They've been interested. You perhaps hear from them with this 8 of Wands, the pink card with all of the wands there. Look how energetic to Light Seers depicts it. It's like it's a communication that's very fast. Also, even though Mercury is not a part of this card, it comes off like that, like the communication that would happen during a Mercury retrograde when people return. So that's what I think is going on, Sagittarius. You're to be mindful of that Page of Swords, okay? Somebody wanting to communicate to see you physically in the 3 of Cups. Let's get a message for Leos now. The Leo group, what's Leo going through? Please be a Leo card too. King of Swords, you could be dealing with air, okay? Predominantly air is showing up for you. You're dealing with a King of Swords, so this is somebody who could be no communication. He's the king of no communication, but let's see what else is happening. Page of Pentacles. You have opportunities knocking on your door. If you're a Leo rising, I feel like you're more like this. Okay, people approach you. They're very surprised that you have a lot of integrity to you. They could be really surprised how fast you get things done too. That's a lot of mental energy. You have the Death card. Scorpio. Could be talking to a Scorpio. You have, there you go. That's the Leo right there. The wheel. Fixed sign energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Then you got the Hanged Man with Pisces. How I read that is there's a break before a huge rebirth, or a break between. The Hanged Man is a huge pause. So before you take the leap, you're asked to consider how it's turning. Okay, big wheels keep on turning is what I keep hearing here. The advice is you're going in the right direction. This is divine timing, and it's also fate. So if some of you feel like a conversation right now with a particular loved one or somebody on your mind, it's actually going to go in your favor. So stop worrying, okay? That's the Wheel of Fortune today for Leo. Yeah, okay, there's definitely a no communication with potentially a Libra now. I was scared to say that, but also Scorpio is here. Okay, one more here, the feelings that Leo has for this person. 9 of Pentacles. You feel like they're kind of in a 9 of Pentacles phase of their life. They're also doing pretty well there. 9 of Pentacles is about productivity, efficacy, and also they're doing things by the book, or they could be very successful right now. That's 9 of Pentacles, that's Virgo. 5 of Cups, which is there's a little regret here. I feel like it's more recent as I read for you. This isn't like a past person. I feel like this is more in recent weeks. For Leo, what's the 5 of Cups with whomever they're dealing with? Eight of Swords. You feel restricted to come and say your feelings. That explains this no communication. Couple, if you notice, they have their back turned to each other. Or like communication is disabled. That's another word coming to me. Oh, so before you go on, that's why you're giving it a second look with the Hanged Man. I understand that now. I had to look at the other cards. But let's see what the Nine of Pentacles person wants from Leo. What do they want? Loyalty. I don't know why I'm getting also to be like protected by you, loved by you with the King of Pentacles, supported maybe even, and the King of Cups, to show emotions. Yeah, maybe this has been a long no communication. They do have loving feelings for you. This person hasn't forgotten about you, King of Cups. So you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, because now you have it tripled up in the reading, and we have Scorpio season coming in. The last message for the fire signs is your fire sign energy itself with new passion. You're to direct yourself in a positive way with a spark, because that's the Ace of Wands. Halving the deck is the Empress. A lot of you could be involved with a Taurus or Libra, or that's the object of affection. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you are very, very high earners. Ten of Pentacles is like good credit. The Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what the overall is. It looks really positive from the Empress to the Ten of Pentacles. That's like all yes energy. Knight of Wands with your fire energy and manifesting. They're really, really thick. Manifesting a new outcome. Some of you are going to have a breakthrough with a person, okay? That's the whole sum up of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a breakthrough by talking about it and adventuring, because Sag energy is being unafraid, fearless. Knight of Wands comes in really fast too. And the manifestation does take time and prep, but I feel like you've already been in prep mode. Also, I want to say many of you who are female, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're also coming out as the Empress, no matter what position it has in your chart. Okay, so just take note of that, because I also feel like that's your court card for the evening. You do have a lot of romance if you want it. Sag is the one with the Page of Swords, excuse me. And what else did I want to address? Yeah, a new beginning. Like some of you are getting into a creative new beginning. So this might be going to something artful or something with your hands that you can build, or maybe that's what you do for your job too, because I feel like it involves something that you build upon. Another thing too is when you have these two cards in a reading, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it could be a money-making idea that some of you are venturing into educating yourselves on. And that's also here for the fire signs if you want it. Therefore, maybe even creating more money for the Queen of Pentacles in the beginning. Thank you guys, fire signs. Libra, I'm going to go ahead and see you tomorrow if I don't have like another themed reading for the night. I just wanted to leave Monday really, really simple before the week ramps up, Tuesday through Friday. So I wanted to thank you. Let me know tonight if the fire sign reading resonated for you. And thank you guys so much. I hope you have a really good evening.